and sort of bring it into the new year. She's getting help from a style blogger, Whit Wanders. Ellen is in Kirkland with more for us this morning. Hi there.
Hey, good morning, Liz. Happy New Year. Now, we talked this morning about some style trends going into 2020, one of them being these like fun emphasized sleeves, another one being feathers, super on trend. Don't take it from me, take it from my friend Whitney Powell. She is from Whit Wanders. But in order for us to make room for the new trends, we got to get rid of some stuff. What are some things that we want to get rid of in 2020?
Yes. So it's important to audit your closet and go through and find all that clutter, all the things that you're constantly getting, like all the bags and totes that you get that you never end up using, that you just shove in the back of your closet.
I have so many totes, and I swear I'm going to use them for groceries, but I always end up leaving them at the house, and then I end up buying a bag. And yes, okay, so things like that, like we get a lot of free promotional stuff, right? It takes up a lot of room. Get rid of it.
Get rid of it. Just throw it away. It has no need, or donate it if you can. Like, that's the best use for it.
Well, speaking of donating, you brought up a really good point about donating pieces that might be in season right now. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so if you're going through an auditing and you're finding that you have a coat that you just don't wear anymore or it doesn't fit, donate it, give it to Goodwill. This is the perfect time where people still need coats. It's cold, it's winter time. So if you're over this camel coat,
which you're not.
I'm not. We're keeping this, but
if you were.
Yes, but if you were, you can donate this, give it to the Goodwill, and make room for another piece.
And I love what you just said, too, because, you know, a lot of times we wait until the season is over before we start auditing our closets and going through and getting rid of things. But all because the holidays are over doesn't mean that there's not still people in need. So if you have a coat in your closet that you're just not using by this point in the season, get rid of it or donate it. I think that makes it feel a little bit better. Because I don't know about you, Whitney, maybe you're the same as me, but like I build an attachment to my clothes. I'm building an attachment to your clothes actually right now. But if I know that it's going to a good cause or someone that could use it, it's easier for me to let it go.
It is so hard when you have that memory of wearing this on your first date or your first job interview. You don't want to let it go. But at the end of the day, that coat or that blazer could actually probably serve someone else better. So donate it, feel good about it, and then make room for something new.
Now, real quickly, now, if we have a lot of clothes that we need to go through and audit, that can be super overwhelming, right? Your advice is to break it up into chunks.
Yeah, so I would allocate 30 minutes and focus on either your sweaters or your coats or your dresses or your pants. Go through those, figure out what still fits, what still is in style, and then get rid of all the rest.
But 30 minutes, and the other rule is that you may have heard this about if you haven't worn it in a year, that's when you know to get rid of it. Whitney's got a different rule.
No, it needs to be within 6 months because we accumulate so much stuff.
It's true. Even if you're on a budget, you still accumulate a lot of crap.
You get a lot of things in your wardrobe, so you want to make sure that auditing process is seamless, and 6 month turnover is about right.
I will put all of Whitney's tips, tricks, and ways that you can follow her on Instagram and her blog because she's a wealth of knowledge and information when it comes to style. Also just like worldly topics. She's like you're the entire package and it's fabulous. I'll have that up on our website at q13fox.com/Ellen. Guys, back on over to you.
Ellen, great tips. Thank you so much.